Howdy, friends. It's Steve Depot, realtor and advisor with the Rose Realty team. Today's Texas real estate question, cash buyers, what to know. Cash buyer offers sound like a dream, right? Fast, clean, no financing headaches. But not every cash deal is as good as it seems. Let's talk about what Denton County home sellers need to know before saying yes. You've probably heard the pitch. We'll buy your home for cash, no contingencies, fast close. It sounds great, especially if you're trying to move quickly or avoid the hassle of showings. But before you jump at the first all-cash offer, there are a few things you should really understand today. Today, we want to help you make sense of cash offers so you can sell smart, not just fast. Now, cash buyers come in a few different flavors. You've got institutional investors like iBuyers and hedge funds who buy properties at scale. You've got local house flippers or smaller investors. And sometimes it's just a private buyer who happens to have the funds available. On the surface, cash buyers make the process sound simple, and sometimes it really is, but not always. Here's the catch. Most cash buyers are looking for a discount. They know they have leverage. No financing means fewer risks for you as the seller, but it also means they expect to pay less. And that can mean leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table compared to a traditional buyer who's financing through a lender. In Denton County, we've seen sellers take cash offers that were 10-15% below market value just for the convenience. And sure, if the home needs major repairs or you're in a time crunch, that can be a solid move. But if your home is in good condition, priced well, and you're not up against the clock, you could be walking away from serious equity. Is the convenience of not having showings or open houses worth $50,000 or more to you? Here's another thing to watch out for some cash buyers, especially larger companies or wholesaling groups. We'll write a contract, tie up your property, and then try to sell the contract to someone else. If they don't find a new buyer, they might back out at the last minute, leaving you scrambling. Ouch. That's why due diligence on your end is critical. One of the smartest things you can do is work with a local expert, someone who knows the Denton market, understands the true value of your home, and can help you weigh the trade-offs. In some cases, a cash offer might be your best path forward. In others, listing your home on the open market, even for a short time, could bring you better terms, a higher price, and more control. It all comes down to understanding your goals. Are you trying to move quickly, avoid repairs, maximize profit? There's no one-size-fits-all answer here, but there is a smart strategy, and that's what we do every day with sellers here in Denton County. We help people think through the why behind their decision, not just the how. So if you've been approached by a cash buyer, or you're just wondering if that's the right route for your situation, let's talk. We'll help you evaluate the offer, compare it to the open market, and build a game plan that meets your needs without regrets. Let's make sure your next move is the right one and that you don't leave money on the table just to save a little time. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you next week for our next installment of Texas Real Estate Questions. Wait 2 seconds for our contact information.